sip of water. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. It's time to recognize if you don't know. It's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Time to recognize if you don't know.
The What Up Doe Show. Your commentary on sports, entertainment, and alternative news.
Check it out. Hey, it's the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe, the What Up Doe Show. Yo, what up, Doe? It's your boy T. Wilson. I am alive on a Wednesday morning. Is it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday. Yeah, it's Wednesday because I was off yesterday. That made it Tuesday. So it's hump day. Mike. What day is it? Guess what day it is? What's the deal, y'all, man? I'm glad y'all are here listening to me today. This is your boy T. Wilson. This is the fastest growing podcast on the internet, I should say. I was about to say in the internet. But this is the What Up Doe Show, and I want to thank you guys for joining me. Let's get down to some birthdays this morning. I got Michael G. Davis. I got the beautiful Sassafras Cypress Indigo Murphy. All of that name ain't necessary. And my homeboy from the hood, Nathaniel Phillips. Happy birthday to all of y'all. Yo, man, I got quite a bit to cover this morning, man. So we going to go ahead and get this party started.
What Up Doe Sports.
After playing an instrumental role in the Arizona Cardinals' 11-win season in 2014, Todd Bowles is reportedly leaving his post as defensive coordinator to become a head coach for the first time in his career. According to anonymous sources, the New York Jets have hired Bowles to be their new head coach. Congratulations, brother, and good luck. Notice I had to say brother just to kind of give y'all a hint that it's a black dude. You ever notice that? You catch that? Did y'all catch that? Ain't our mamas alike? Anyway. The Phoenix Suns beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 107. Y'all know where that line comes from. It's from Waterboy, by the way. Ain't our mamas alike? Yeah, anyway. The Phoenix Suns beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 107-100. This was LeBron James' first game back since missing time with knee and back injuries. So welcome back, LeBron. Despite his 33 points on 11-18 shooting, the Cavs couldn't get it done. Markieff Morris was the game's high scorer with 35 in the victory for Phoenix. And I know somebody's loving that. Yes, those hating-ass hoopla people. Hibbity hoopla! They hate LeBron. I don't know why they hate LeBron. They just hate LeBron. I don't know why she swallowed a fly. Perhaps she'll die. The super fight boxing fans have dreamed of and long been denied between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Money Mayweather looks like it might actually finally go down. Promoter Bob Arum told the What Up Doe Show that PacMan's camp has agreed to the terms, as have Mayweather's representatives who've spoken with Arum. However, it's Mayweather's camp that is holding up an official agreement, according to Bob Arum. I'm not trying to force anybody's hand or anything, but I'm just saying. Hey, we've agreed to everything, period. The people we have talked to on Mayweather's side have agreed to everything. Now we need Mayweather to step up and say, yeah, I'm on board. I agree. Sounds to me like Mayweather is not getting what he wants in this deal. And they are forcing his hand to try to make him take less than he thinks he deserves. But anyway, I think Manny has been very reasonable. See, that's that word, reasonable, meaning that he accepted less money than he deserves and demonstrated that he wants the fight to happen. Of course he does. He needs the money. Now we're waiting on Floyd. Floyd is probably waiting on his money. That's not to say that Floyd has been obstinate, that Floyd won't do it, but we're waiting on him. Yeah, and he's waiting on his money. Anyway, What Up Doe Show had a candid interview with Manny Pacquiao. He didn't have much to say, but he did say, I'm not on roids no more.
I am delivered! What Up Doe Entertainment.
Chris Brown is finished taking chances. He's ordered his manager to immediately cancel all upcoming shows at any nightclub he thinks is too hood after the recent shooting in San Jose. I don't blame you, brother. Chris Brown's stories are great. The singer called an emergency meeting instructing his crew to pull him out of all future bookings at venues with a history of violence or security issues. As previously reported, 5 people were wounded when someone fired multiple shots at his show this past weekend. Brown doesn't want to be associated with shootings. He doesn't want to be on stage when people start shooting. And he's making the change to protect his image, his fans, and his brown parts, hind parts. His ass. It is. And Chris performed in a San Diego club the night after the shooting and declared on Instagram, no more nigga parties. Only this type ish right here. This is all I'm doing. Just the cool shit. Ain't nothing going down up in here. Ain't gonna have no problems out of these people up in here. This is what I want. No more problems. The more money you come from, the more problems you see.
What up, everybody? This is Gil Lowry from the Onyx Truth Podcast, and you were listening to my homeboy T. Wilson from the What Up Doe Show. So keep it locked, fam.
In sadder news, the terminally ill fan Eminem visited over the weekend. We talked about it yesterday. He passed away just about 24 hours after he got to meet his favorite rapper. It just goes to show, folks, you can't procrastinate. Don't put off tomorrow what you can do today. Just imagine if Eminem would have put that visit off one more day, he would have came a day late. 17-year-old Gage Garmo, who was battling a rare type of bone cancer called osteosarcoma, he died the day after meeting Eminem. Eminem arranged a secret visit to his home and spent an hour talking and hanging out with him. Gage's family said the visit really raised his spirits, and that's good because the young man had the opportunity to go out with a smile on his face and a smile in his heart, more importantly. A candlelight vigil was held last night by friends and family at Rochester High School, where he'd been the football team's manager. God bless, Godspeed, and I'm sorry that happened. I'm sorry that he passed away, but I'm really glad that Eminem did that good deed before it was too late. He had an opportunity to do the right thing. He took that opportunity, and my prayers go up for the kid's family. I know how that is. I have a very close friend of mine who lost his son to a very similar condition just last year, and it's a very hard thing for a family to deal with because you know that your child has short time. You know that your child's day is coming. You know that he's not going to live much longer. And you just try to make the rest of his days enjoyable as you can. You want to make sure he knows before he goes how much you care and that, you know, people around love him. And my friend's friend got a celebrity visit as well, actually, ironically, because his name was Justin, and his favorite baseball player was Justin Verlander of the Tigers. And Justin Verlander kind of did a mock adoption of him. And so he before he got to go, he got to know Justin Verlander very well. So Thanks, Eminem, for doing that, man. It puts a good light on hip hop for a change, man, and I appreciate it.
What Up Doe News?
In Shanghai, China, officials have arrested a married woman who allegedly chopped off her husband's penis after she found his messages to a 21-year-old mistress. This is the best story of the year so far, so stay tuned. Fan Lung, a 32-year-old father of 5, was sleeping with his wife, Fing. Chinese names are just too funny. She cut off his penis with scissors because she saw emails he wrote to his lover using her cell phone. Ouch. Let's see that again. She cut off his penis with a pair of scissors. You old dirty bastard!
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Fan had his penis reattached, but was still in the hospital when Fing returned to cut it off again.
Ooh, baby, I like it raw. Yeah, baby, I like it raw.
Woo! Yes. I can't imagine having my penis cut off. But he had his penis cut off 2 times.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Oh, dirty bastard.
Shimmy, shimmy, y'all, shimmy, yeah, shimmy, yeah.
Staff rushed out to see what was happening and found the patient with blood streaming down his leg, beating the woman, hitting her. Hospital rep said in a statement he was stopped and the woman was taken in for treatment. And then we discovered she had cut off his penis. I don't know about y'all, but I thought that shit was funny.
7:30.
Come experience pop culture from the dark side. On the 7:30 show with me, Latone Heart.
I need my cigar on this.
Available on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, TuneIn, Betamax, and VHS.
Yo, what's up with your boy?
I'm just a man with a fork in a world full of soup. No, I don't need no damn medicine.
Latone Heart. He may need medicine.
Check me out on the 7:30 Show podcast.
I'm here. I was doing something, man. Y'all keep playing. I was doing something. In Seattle, Washington, home of the Black Man, Enrique Black of the 5 Minutes Away podcast. What's going on, brother? A black lab, speaking of the Black Man, a black lab has become a familiar face to bus riders and passengers who have gotten used to the canine taking solo trips on public transport. Commuters said they have become accustomed to the sight of a 2-year-old Eclipse climbing aboard the bus without human accompaniment and settling into a window seat before getting off at her destination, the dog park. All the bus drivers know her. She sits here just like a person does, said bus rider Tiona Rainwater, and she makes everybody happy. How could you not love this thing? The dog is riding the bus, and she's friendly. It makes me happy. I clap along if you feel like happiness is the truth. Was that like the most overplayed song of the decade? In Tulsa, Oklahoma, a water line break that sent water and concrete flying 30 feet into the air took out a gas station canopy and several pumps, and it was totally awesome. The bursting of the water line, one of several to burst in the Tulsa amid freezing temperatures Monday, was recorded by security cameras beginning as a slow bubble near the road before erupting and launching water and concrete 30 feet into the air. Was totally awesome. The geyser took out the gas station's canopy and several pumps, and it was, totally awesome. Fortunately, no injuries were reported.
What up? It's your boy Dino Red of the Red Rock Podcast Network. And you listen to my boy T. Wilson of the What Up Doe Show. You better tell somebody, baby.
In Maidstone, New York, police in upstate New York said a woman accused of driving while intoxicated had been drinking vanilla extract. It was 41% alcohol. I didn't know that. Did you know this one? It's a new thing. A new way to get drunk is to drink vanilla extract. Carolyn Kessel was seen driving erratically in the parking lot of a Walmart. She told officers she was having trouble finding her way home. Bitch is still in the parking lot. You been drinking? Vanilla extract or something? No wonder those damn cupcakes used to get me high. Police conducted a breath test and determined Kessel had a blood alcohol content of 0.26%. I'm sorry. More than 3 times the legal limit. 3 times the legal limit would be 0.24. Kessel admitted to officers she had been drinking a vanilla extract straight from the bottle. Took it to the head, baby. I took it to the head. Oh, baby, I like it raw. Vanilla extract has an alcohol content comparable to that of vodka or gin.
Yeah, 'cause I got high. Because I got high. Because I got high. La da 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 da.
All right, man, that's enough of that. I'm trying, man. I'm trying to get it together. I just got this thing going on in my head. I can't get it out of my head. So let's go ahead and do something we hadn't done in a while. I think y'all gonna enjoy this. Let's do it. What Up Doe movie review.
What up, though? It's your boy Buck Nutty, and I'm live at the movies where I just saw Taken 3. Yes, indeed. Taken is one of my favorite flicks. Taken 2 was a bit of a letdown, and Taken 3 is off the cheesy. The twist is a tad predictable, but the action is ridiculous. The end was cheesy too. Only a white man can kill a bunch of people, and just because he wasn't guilty of the original crime, it's all good. Realistically, that dude should have been in jail. He was supposed to get cuffed and locked up for life at the end. But no, you can go. However, even through all of that BS, the movie is still off the chain. The action is just that damn good. I gave it a low 4 out of 5. Low 4 because of the 2 reasons just mentioned. Otherwise, this would easily be a 5. So there it is, folks. Taken 3, available at a theater near you. 4 out of 5 stars. And that is your What Up Doe movie review with your boy Buck Nutty for the What Up Doe Show.
All right, thank you for that, Bug Nutty, man. I missed you, Buck. Thanks for doing that movie review, and welcome back. By the way, Bug Nutty's been away for a while. Some of you know that. Some of you were listening when he came on and kind of explained it. He had been visiting family for the holidays, and I want to thank you guys for listening, man. I really do appreciate you coming out and coming out like y'all coming somewhere to do this. Anyway, big up to my man Latone Heart. He hosts a show called The 730 Show. You can catch it on Stitcher.com as well as iTunes. Big up to Dino Red of the Shiznit Show. Great episode. I just listened to his last episode with the crew from Chonella is on the show with him. It was a great interview. Also, I want to give a big up to my man Enrique Black of the 5 Minutes Away podcast, Gil Laurie of the Onyx Truth, my baby She Be Show Nuff, Lavinia She Be Show Nuff of the Straight No Chaser podcast, as well as Just Thinking Out Loud with her cousin Bajetto Rising. Both can be heard on Stitcher.com. Also, I want to give a big up to Murray Riley Jr. of the Sky Shout Radio podcast. And that's all I got, man. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for listening to the What Up Doe Show today. This your boy T. Wilson signing off, saying peace out, press your crease out, keep the police out while I bust his niece out, and I'm out of here like last year. Peace.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
What up, though?